Okay, so, my last video, which was me talking to my friend Neil, or Nicole, about gender and sexuality and all that lovely jubbly business, for some reason is now really freaking popular. It hit 301 views from like 80 in half an hour? I mean, who the hell is watching it? I mean, we even got hate comments, so we had to be onto something. I don't want to look like trying to steal Neil's thunder, but I had this video planned out for a while. I was going to film it at the very end of VEDA on the 30th. But I figured that, you know, since gender issue and sexuality is topical at the moment, I'm going to just go ahead and talk about it. So yeah, I suppose you're wondering, all throughout that entire video of me talking to Neil about his gender and sexuality, you never heard me talk about my gender and sexuality. And that's for a very good reason. I was hoping that I would do it for the last video, which was on the 30th, but since this has blown up, I thought I'd just tell you all about it now. Because, you know, topical. So, yeah, I am actually, I thought I was bisexual for a while, and I think now I'm close to saying I'm pansexual. As in, I just don't really care who you are, you know, just that. I mean, I first realised I wasn't quite straight, it was more than a few months ago. It was like last November. Basically, I was walking around a school parents' evening, and I was just looking at the guys there, and thought, and my brain, for some reason, went, God, I'd love to snog the guy. Wait, what did I just think then? Oh my God, what? So, yeah, that's that. And then I thought I was bisexual for a while, like from about January this year to literally yesterday when I was filming this video, when I realised I actually fitted more the pansexual label. And see, that's another thing, because I'm saying I fit these labels, I'm not saying I am this label, because that's one thing I was trying to point out in the last video. These labels do not describe what you are, they are meant as approximations. And another thing, I am also androgynous, which means basically, in my head, I do not identify as male or female, I am just me. Which makes it a lot easier to be pansexual. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I am actually not doing at the moment, precisely for the reason that Neil is not dressing up as Nicole more often, because society. I mean, I'm hoping when I go to university I can just sort of go there and immediately go, right, I am now myself, I'm going to go and buy makeup and shave my legs and do whatever the hell I want. But at the moment I can't because, you know, I know people and some of the people aren't very nice. And also, one of my friends wanted me to correct a few things that we got slightly inaccurate in the last video, so I'm going to do that now. So my friend Sheena, who I said would correct us in the comments, true to my word, actually did come and correct us in the comments, and she says the following. She said she wants to point out that transgender is an entire spectrum of things, not just like one thing. There's transsexual, which is actually changing the biology, and there's non-binary, where you sort of just don't fit as male or female, you're either both or neither, or, you know, sometimes you flip. I mean, I'm non-binary because I'm androgynous. She also wants to point out that cross-dressing does not equal transgender. So just because someone cross-dresses doesn't mean that they want to be an opposite sex or does something else. It's just they're completely separate things. Cross-dressing is an action, whereas transsexual is who a person is. Okay, so I think that will solve this VEDA for today. Yeah. Bye.
Come on,
It's better. I have no idea. I might just throw it in at the end, just like a bonus.
You poking at me?
Yeah.